Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Now, of course, today's no different. Today, we are back to talk about Camille Grammer, who is shading the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and saying that she knew something about Erika before anyone else did. We have the details. Now, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so when it comes to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, we know that they filmed it on September 10th, and we always get excited about the reunion looks. I mean, every year, it's something to look forward to with the different franchises. If you're into the Housewives to that extent, and mind you, there are super fans out there, but we get excited to see how glammed up they are or how glammed up they're not. But we get excited to see that and the dresses and the theme of the reunion. For some reason, I don't know what's going on in the Bravo world right now, but from dropping the ball when it comes to casting on certain franchises now to the reunion looks, we are not doing it. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, this is like, somebody throw me in the ring. Throw me in the ring and I will help you guys fix this. But for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, everyone has said the same thing when it comes to their looks. They think, sure, you know, Crystal Kung Minkoff, she looks okay. She looks good. Snatched, you know, Lisa Rinna, we don't really know what you were doing. Erika Girardi, I feel like she had to dress down a little bit, but she's kind of giving us Drew Barrymore vibes. No shade. Garcelle looked great, but it still didn't look like a reunion look. From everyone, we didn't really have one standout person. Maybe Dorit, but she looked like she was wearing one of her, well, I was going to say famous wedding dresses, but I don't know if they're famous as of yet. All right, so Camille had a similar opinion that most of us share, and she said on Twitter, not feeling the hashtag Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion looks this season. We always love a good shady moment from Camille. And she's been very active on Twitter when it comes to talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or even Erika and her legal scandal. And mind you, if you guys don't remember, she was the one who pointed out that when they took a trip to the Bahamas a few seasons ago, Erika's mascara didn't run when she was in and out of the water like a dolphin. However, this season, they were running when she was crying. Was it a publicity stunt? Well, it seems like Camille Grammer might think so. Okay, hold on. It keeps going. Camille did compliment one of the women, though, and that was Crystal Kung Minkoff. We don't know if she actually knows her, but she did say Crystal's dress is classy. So she did pay a compliment to somebody out of the group, and I can appreciate that because then it kind of gives her a little bit of merit, and it doesn't make her look bitter like she's ripping apart the whole cast, because we've seen bitter. I was going to say Danielle Staub, but Danielle Staub is a perfect example. She is someone who has left the show or been fired from the show, whatever, whichever. I think, honestly, it was fired because nobody wanted to film with her anymore. But now she records herself watching the show. And when she does, she picks apart the episodes. And I'm sure we'll get that from her next season too. But it looks kind of sad, to be honest. She doesn't have one nice thing to say about anyone. And it makes you look a little bit bitter. So for Camille, by her coming back and saying, well, Crystal's dress is classy. Okay, Camille, we'll keep you around. But that wasn't the only thing that she tweeted. A shady Twitter account called Tom's Burglar / Pay the Victims asked Camille, did you hear about Tom and Erika, the rumors before she came on the show? And Camille said, yes, one of the housewives mentioned it at Andy's baby shower. All right, Camille, we're going to need you to give us a little bit more information than that. Which housewife was it? And that's my question for you guys. We've heard Bethany Frankel talk about this on her podcast, and she said that she took this information when she found out back in 2017 over to Andy Cohen and two of her housewives that were her friends at the time. I don't know if they're still her friends, but Lisa Rinna and Kyle Richards. Would Lisa Rinna and Kyle be the ones to spread this? And we've also heard that Tom's legal scandal and the fact that he was allegedly borrowing money and moving money around, we heard that that was kind of the worst kept secret within the industry, but it was a secret that was kept. So was Erika being married to this man? Was that another one of the worst kept secrets that was kept within the Real Housewives franchise? Because we're getting Bethany coming forward. Lisa and Kyle are now associated. Camille's associated. Andy Cohen. It looks like this is no surprise to anyone. And I have a lot of questions for all of them. If you knew, what did you know and to what extent? Bethany Frankel, when she said that she knew, she even went on Twitter and apologized because Erika Girardi's attorney clapped back at her and said, this is another example of someone trying to throw dirt on somebody else's name when Erika has not been proven that she had any involvement at all. Bethany wanted to say, hey, listen, these were just examples. I was giving examples for the main topics of what the discussion was for my podcast. Pretty much back it up, okay? Back it up. Be careful. It's Bethany Frankel. All right, guys, with that, I do have a few questions for you. One, what was your favorite reunion look? Honestly, if I had to pick one, I would say Dorit Kemsley, and I think she brought it the most. I'm not normally the biggest Dorit fan, but if we're judging it based off of fashions and not, accents, that was shady. If we're judging it based off of fashions, then I'm going to give this one to her. And then after her, I would probably say Crystal Kung Minkoff. I'm sorry, ladies. This year didn't do it for me, but I do not want to sway your opinion. I do want to ask you guys, who was your favorite reunion look and who did you think came the worst dressed? Okay. Also, Camille Grammer slamming back on Twitter when she is talking about the reunion looks and also alleging that she knew something about Erika Girardi. Are you surprised? And my last question for you is, which housewife do you think was the one that was talking about it at Andy's baby shower? Isn't Little Ben like 2 or 3 at this point? This has been a rumor for this long. I can't say I'm surprised, but I would love to know more. All right, guys, I've asked you the questions to which I need all the answers. So go ahead and do that now. Take it away. And don't forget, today we have a filled day. We're going to be talking about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City on multiple channels. And then the Real Housewives of Potomac. We'll be doing that with Jason on Down with Jason at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be talking about 90 Day Fiancé sometime today or tomorrow. I'll get back with you guys on that one. We're also going live with Derek Sagami tomorrow on NBC, which is going to be another exciting pop-up appearance. And then, of course, later this week, we have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know who our special guest will be as of yet this week. Hopefully, it'll be another Emily D. Baker moment, and I know you guys love having Emily D. Baker, but sometimes she's very busy too, so we have to give her a break, okay? All right. I appreciate your guys' time. Happy Monday. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.